Welcome back to Bookworm Adventures. We're about to head into our next chapter. Okay, we're still in Book 3. We're almost halfway done, Book 3. There we are, Chapter 5, The Quagmire. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Lex travels into even darker and more hostile lands. Losing hope and feeling desperately lost, Lex's morale is shaken. Oh, lovely. Sure, we're gonna lose. What do we get here? We got mammal words for extra damage. Resistant to tile smash and lock. I'm gonna do negates a full heart of damage again. Although this is becoming less and less useful, just like this one. Do an extra heart of damage. But I like the increased gems. And all gems cause more damage. That's what I'm liking. Plague tile and poison. Dracula's castle in a swamp. Surely it would sink to the bottom. Are you Dracula? Yeah, this is Bog Serpent, okay? And looks like he can poison us to an extraordinary amount. Okay. The Bog. I'm sorry. Did I say Bob? Good old Bob. Am I right? Anyway, so Bog Serpent to be precise. Okay, his spikes and tiny scales help it quickly gain purchase in the soft, yielding terrain of its home. I say a good old elf. Won't have a Y for naughty. Haunts may actually be pretty good. Let's give him a good old haunts. Okay. Fortunately, he did not poison me, which is great. He can weaken me, which sucks. But I do have a decent amount of power-up potions now, so I'm not really too worried about that, but it could still be a little bit of a problem. Rod. We also have this plagued owl tile. But larva. Larvae. Larvae. Nice. Okay, let's give him a good old larvae. We are now poisoned, which is a problem, but I don't think it'll be too bad. As long as we can start doing some more big words here, but we haven't gotten too many big words. Oh, I was gonna say loathe. We could do nude. Honed. I feel as though we can do something better, though. We can definitely do something better. We could do in. That's not good enough. In half. I will cut you in half.
Very good. Awesome.
Okay, this might actually be pretty good. Inhale. Let's do this. No.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Okay, he says fantastic. Let's go ahead and set it off. Okay, we're powered down, which means we got to power up. That's the only way we're going to do damage. Although, I guess we could also do this as well. If we can...
Very good.
Powered up. This may actually kill him off. It did. And we got another power potion anyway. And you are... This is the Quag Hag. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Am I right? Anyway. Until a live specimen was captured in 1715 from the fens of Bolivia, most scholars doubted the existence of the Quag Hag. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Anyway. Let's see, what can we... We can do swag. Swaggy. Naughty. Oh, hold on. What if we can do? Auntie. And naughty.
Wow, nice.
This may be...
Wow,
Let's see.
nice.
This would probably be pretty good. This is actually a decent word. That did a decent amount of damage, I must say. It really did. Eye scratch. Okay.
Good.
I will sue. Sue, and there's no U, so we cannot sue the Quag Hag for doing damage to us, unfortunately. Let's see if we can make a word with the S and the U in here.
Very good. Very good.
I don't feel as though that's good enough. That's really not good enough now is it?
Very good.
I mean, that does use up those tiles, but... It's really not the best word to actually do. I don't know what else. Let's just see here. There's no S. Oh, yeah, there is.
Good.
There's no C. You could do music, but that's still not really all that long of a word.
Nice.
You could do homes. How is that a bonus word? Okay. Immune to poison, but weak to fruit and vegetable words.
Wow.
This may actually do a lot of damage to this stupid thing, because it's weak to those words. Yeah, let's go ahead and send it off. Not as much as I was hoping for, unfortunately, but...
Nice. Fantastic.
Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and send a good old housewife over here. Vanquished by a housewife. Proud to be a Bayou Beast. Yes, right. He's an absolute Bayou Beast. Anyway. Though fearsome and dangerous, the Bayou Beast always maintains a cheery up beast in disposition. An up beast position, okay.
Good. Good.
We don't have a K, we can do quack. What can we do with the C and all these letters? Gangs, that's really not good enough. I'm liking the QU though. 35% damage boost. You gotta be able to do at least something with the cube, but maybe we can also save it. Is he weak to anything? He's weak to fruit and vegetable words. That didn't do too much damage to the other guy. I don't know of any fruits and vegetables that start with a QU or have a QU in it. I'm not sure. I'd love to spell like banana. Ooh, magnesium. Ooh. Magnesium would actually be pretty good.
Good. Wow.
Let's see if we can do magnesium. I did barely any damage. But the burn is doing damage, though. The burn is doing damage to him. You got hexed. Anyway, osmosis. No. Mexicans. Does not accept it. What about Mexico? Will they accept Mexico? There's no... Oops, hang on. Yeah, that is correct. It doesn't accept it. What a shame. Hags. What were we spelling? We were spelling magnesium. U and an M. Weakens enemy. That may be pretty good. He's going to take a little bit more poison damage, and he cannot heal. I could do hack. No, that's HAX. We may need to give up on magnesium. Yeah, I thought the X was a K for some reason. I think we may need to give up on magnesium. What can we do with an O, though? What if we just, like, throw random letters together? That'd be crazy if that actually was a word, but I saw eco. System? Ah, darn. How is eco not a word, though? You would think it would be. Maximum power. You can't enter that.
Nice. Excellent. Astonishing.
That's pretty good. Cinemas. We don't use this O, unfortunately.
Astonishing.
Let's go and set it off, though. Dang. I'm almost dead. He's almost dead. And that was with power down. He did that. Well, I guess it was probably the burning. Oh, by the way, they don't have the stupid armor anymore. Thank goodness. Auntie. Let's give him good old auntie. Okay, we're still... We gotta purify so we can kill him off. I thought that would have killed him off. Sir, you are bald, okay? Call my Blobs. That's my name. That's my name is Mr. Blobs. Mr. Blobs. curiosity, the blobs of the being known as Mr. Blobs is made up of a rigid gas-like gel. Oh, so he's kind of gassy, huh? Gay. Alright. Ho. A lot of A's here. Too many A's. That'd be so crazy if that actually was like a word, a crazy word. Anyway, so he is weak to fruits and vegetables. What about okra? No, we don't have a K. Gore. Not really good enough. I really need to get rid of this X. Getting rid of the X would actually be pretty good for me, but what can we possibly spell with a stupid X? I mean, you can... No, it's... I keep thinking this is a K. It's like... hack. I can do fox. That's not good, though. That's really not a good word. Hoax. Okay, hoaxer. Alright, this may be the best to get rid of that stupid X. Great, I'm powered down. Which means I gotta power up, okay? I could do something with the C and the L. Gala. Galas. This may be pretty good. This is going to power him down a lot. 4 turns. That there's a fine. Can I whoop? Okay. I don't know what you said, bud. Because you are lagging. Lag. Zag. Zelda? No? Dare. I dare you. Let's see what we can do with the A and the G. Alright, that works, but it's not going to do any damage. Rag. Rage. Not really good enough. We don't have another G, unfortunately. I do like Zelda, but it does not work. I'm just gonna have to send off Rage just to get rid of these plague tiles. Really any damage. Okay, so we're powered down. Let's go ahead and power up. Zooter. Ozo. I'm about to go to Turd. No? He doesn't like a good old turd.
Nice.
Trial.
Nice. Nice.
We may just need to send off a good old trial. Not able to do that much damage to me. Let's get rid of these darn plague tiles and heal up. Doing barely any damage, unfortunately, though. Savant. I was thinking like a good old savant, but we don't have the letters for a good old savant now, do we? I would love to spell ravioli. We never have enough letters for ravioli. Can't spell vacation, unfortunately. These are not really the best letters. We don't need a heal. Can't spell visor. Vision is not work. Actually,
Very good.
vision does work. Should we use that though? Let's use this instead. Now we should probably heal up. Pick.
Very good.
It works. It works. Kids,
Very good. Excellent.
Hicks may be alright. It'll heal us and do a decent amount of damage to him. Well, he's dead, so. Level up for us. We're level 25. The editor. Defense increased. Oh, for boss time. The creature, huh? You're the guy the Wolfman thought was Dracula. Sheesh. Yeah, It kind of looks like Dracula, right? Okay, so he's worked to fruits and vegetables again. Sir, do you like... Never mind, we don't have enough for onions. Do you like zucchini? We don't have anything for that. Do you like lasagna? Dang, we don't have enough letters for that. We have a lot of Z's. We can do zeals. It's kind of like eels, but they don't get up inside you. We have veals. Peels? No, we can't do peels. Zaz. This is really not all that great of a word, and I don't want to use that L. I really don't want to use that L. We may have to. We may have to use that L. I don't see any words that I can make without it. Can't do desperate. What? Despair. Almost. You almost do something with that. Devour. Devour. I don't have an R. Devil? Still uses the... Don't want to use that. Delicious. Don't have a say. This is the best we can do without using the L. Let's go ahead. I did a fair amount of damage. Let's agree to disagree. You did no damage to me, bud. Absolutely 0 damage, okay? And now I can give you a good old...
Awesome.
Now I can give you a good old... I can give you a good old raviolis. It's about dang time. Dang. That did a lot of damage to him. He obviously he does not like raviolis at all. Gosh dang, bud, look at my board.
Excellent. Excellent.
Alright, let's go ahead and set it off. Whomped. That raviolis, he did not like raviolis at all. He despised raviolis. Okay, Silver Compass. Upgrades Magistrate's Map. Greatly increases potion drop. Well, I don't really need them right now because I'm pretty good with the potions, but thank you. Looks pretty good to me. Darn it. You're not Dracula either. How am I ever going to find Professor Codex? Or Cassandra, for that matter? The creature. Look at that absolute hideous beast. Codex, Cassandra. I have seen those names recently. Hooray. Let me finish. I have seen those names on tombstones. Tombstones? No way. Nuh-uh. What do broccoli mud monsters know anyway? Their brains are all goopy. I gotta see for myself. Okay, that puts us at the halfway mark, so we're officially halfway done book 3, which is the final book. Alright. Chapter 6. Graveyard of Lost Hopes. Haunted by the swamp creatures foretelling of doom, Lex battles forward to see for himself. We only have 2 more left. 2 more treasures left. And it probably upgrades some of these other ones. I'm sticking with the standard stuff here. Petrify, Plague Tile, and Poison. I'm not... Some of them do really, really bad, but... Do you mind? I'm trying to rob a grave here. Grave robber, huh? More like gravy robber. Anyway, despite their self-serving justifications, gravy robbers are the bane of historians and archaeologists. Let's say like hazard or something. There are these two Z's. These two Z's are a problem, and these two U's. There's like a V in here. There's a QU. Oh look, he looks worried. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Can you click on them? No. That should eventually give you like good luck. That should like heal you each time you do it and give you like bonus boost tiles, you know? I feel as though there's so many words that I don't know that we could spell out some amazing stuff. What can this loser do, by the way? First of all, enemy is very resistant to damage. He's dug in. Which is, you know, we're back to the stupid armor crap, which I just cannot stand. I just cannot stand this stupid armor crap at all. I mean, that previous chapter was actually relatively fun because there was no stupid armor crap, but... As I say, puzzle. We don't have an L. We don't have a T for, like, quest. She. This is the best we can do. Oh, you're stunned. Good old queer. F you, bud. Buzz. Yeah, we don't have a I fuzzier. We could do heap, try to get that letter. Heaper. Can a fellow rob a grave in peace? What about fuzzier, bud? Fortunately, cannot do it. This may not even be really worth it to try this, because these enemies that are armored, you have to try to kill them off fast, because they will kill you with this. With these status ailments, which absolutely is horrible. That's right. Phaser.
Wow.
It's a shame we don't have like an eye. Is it an eye that we're looking for? What's the fizzle? No, I don't remember the word we were trying to use before. Oh, fuzzier. Yeah. Fuzzier.
Nice.
Fuzzier. Let's just give him a good old wolf. See if we can do a fuzzier.
Awesome.
We cannot yet. This may not really be worth it because we could be losing a lot of health here. I'm just going to give him a good old queer.
Good.
Give me a whatever the letter I need. I'm like a ninja with this shovel. I need to purify. Probably heal as well.
Awesome. Astonishing.
That's pretty good. I'm glad that we saved this. I probably didn't even need a heal. Destroyed. Thank you. Somehow I just knew I had to fight another dog. Yeah, you're always fighting dogs, Lex. I mean, honestly, it's kind of abusive. You died. Ankle. We don't have another K for a cankle. Okay. Dang. Dude. Nude Lank. Okay, what is the Carrion Dog? The unusual coloration of the Carrion Dog is a consequence of its unspeakable diet. What do you... Okay, first of all, you're resistant. You're very resistant to damage, because of course you are. Dank. Good old dank. I would love to spell Dracula. It's like we have some of the letters for Dracula. D-R-A-C-U-L-A. But it's really not all that long of a word. You cannot spell Duncan as well. Hunted. I feel as though there's so many amazing words we can spell with this. I want to try to incorporate all of the tiles here, but
Nice.
Anna. And a hide. No? A hide. I can do hide.
Good.
Colonel. A hind D.
Good.
We can't do a hind D. Does not work.
Nice.
You can do hidden. Hidden ankle.
Nice.
But unhidden does not work. I do like hidden.
Nice.
It doesn't incorporate the A's, but maybe we'll get something. Yeah, go ahead and bark at me, you loser. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Very good.
Soars.
Good.
Slurs. We have no C.
Wow. Very good. Very good.
Solar, not solars. Let's go and freeze him, I guess.
Good. Wow.
I like ankles.
Very good. Awesome.
Hopefully we get a G, then we can spell something with ING. That would actually be pretty helpful for us. Fair amount of damage, and he's burned, so he's gonna die next turn. Let's give him a good old ore and just end it off. There we go. I wouldn't mess with me if I was you. Okay, the Tombstone Gargoyle, huh? Though typically their job is to adorn temples and churches, some gargoyles get work on some tombs and gravestones. Okay. Really?
Nice.
Relay. I'm still kind of seeing Dracula a little bit in here, but less so now. Dracula. Yeah. Oh, no, we actually can. Come on. This whole chapter is about Dracula. And you can't even spell the word Dracula? What's with that? Alright.
Nice.
You spell Riley. Riley and her. I wish I would. Riley and Tom. I don't have an M for a Tom. Riley and the CIA. Alright, I'll just send this off for this freak. You have stone skin, huh? Resistant to damage and immune to poison and fire, which fire is the absolute best. Lovely. So go ahead and slap me harder. Thank you. I'm bleeding now. Whatever shall I do because I'm bleeding, huh? What sort of amazing words can we spell here? He's not weak. He has no weaknesses like 10. We don't have enough for tuxedo. Tuxedo would actually be pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's give it a nice good old boost. There we go. Whomped. Back off, buddy. See how he turned to the camera? That absolute freak turned to the camera to give us a good old shriek. I don't know if I liked that, bud. Anyway, what do you have to say? Disturbing skeleton. Such are the evil energies of the danged graveyard that the very bones of the dead sometimes rise to pester the living. You don't say. Well, you died by having sex, right? I do like this one. It probably will kill him off immediately, but let's not do it. A lot of other amazing words we can spell here. We have these Y's I'm not the biggest fan of. Yeast. Nice. Yeasty. That could probably be pretty good. It'll help us get some more gems so we can defeat this idiot. You amuse me. Think fast, stop laughing. I see. I seethe with hate. Okay, well. Lahara. Laharan. I just give him a good old Lahar. Barely any damage. You will not survive. I've got a grave all picked out for you. So he just repeats that stupid cycle. Life is wasted on the living. If I could freeze him, that would be great. I'd probably also weaken him, but... There are so many letters here, but a lot of them are basically busted at this point. They really are. But I feel as though we can make some good words, but it's gonna suck. Jemmy. Genuine. That won't do any damage though, really. You won't really do much of any damage. Barely any damage. Let's see if we can break him out of this cycle here. Feed. Good old Lex. Peony. Medieval. Hang on. Alright, how do you spell medieval? I know that's how you spell the game. Okay, so let's see if we have the letters for this.
Astonishing.
We do. Can we fit an N in there? No. Medieval is pretty good. Let's go ahead and give it a boost. That's the new one. Decimated. Level up for us. Health increase. Editor-in-Chief. Oh, Mr. Grimm. Oh no, he's no longer competing in the Twisted Metal tournaments and have decided to enter this. Okay. Your quest is at an end, cutie one. Your friends are gone. No, I don't believe it. Your denial is useless. See their stones? Oh, I see. Cassandra, the Oracle, and Professor Codex. Feel their loss. Give in to despair. No. Mr. Grimm, huh? Your cause is lost. Death itself. Okay. Ray resistant to damage and immune to poison and fire. Lovely. Nice. Soman. No? If we can get something with those 3 letters, it would be very, very good. Weeps on... I don't know. I guess I almost spell anonymous. How do you spell anonymous here? A-N-O-N-Y-M-O-U-S. Y-M. This will work.
Astonishing.
Okay, and we can fit the N in there as well. We can fit the N. N-Y-M-S. N-Y-M-S. You know what? I'm gonna give it a boost. Oh my gosh, okay. So that was actually amazing. That was absolutely amazing word that we just did there. BOGO. Binge. Binge may be alright. We'll power him down again. We're frozen. You cannot bring them back. Okay, we're powered down and we're petrified. Lose 2 turns, it's fine. We're poisoned, it's fine. How does power down last that long? I guess because we were frozen or whatever? Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and purify. We have to purify this absolute hot garbage. We have too many QUs. Ooh, that's too many QUs used here. I mean, 1 is already hard enough as it is, but to have 2? What can we do with QU? It may not start with QU. As I say, equality. What can we do with equality, equal? We cannot do equal. EQUA, no. Equate, no. Equos. Equinox, that uses up 1 of them.
Very good. Excellent.
Okay. That uses up 1. It's fine. I wasn't expecting to actually kill him there, but I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Grimm's Timepiece upgrades Wanderer's Hourglass, greatly lengthens poison and fire. We may want to consider that as opposed to the Aegis of Etheria. Greatly lengthens poison and fire. We may want to start considering that now. That actually may be a pretty good idea. Cassandra and the professor are dead. I'm no hero, except at failing when it matters most. Or they're dead, so... I might as well crawl into this tomb and die. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I think this is where the game should end. All the characters should die and game over. Yeah, as they say. Okay, the warrior hero. The hero arrives to our tomb. His will falters. I told you he lacks endurance. But his spirit is mighty. I believe he could still be the one. Swashbuckler hero? The huntress hero? Perhaps, perhaps not. So what is your strategy? Shall we test him? Yes, for test then. We will discover if he has the elements of a true hero. If he truly is the hero to defeat the great evil, he will surely succeed. Oh gosh, that sounds like absolute horribleness that we'll probably check out next time. Anyway, we're gonna do Letter Rip mini game now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Dang. I don't know how you could fill it up all the way, but I would love to, but I just suck. Thanks for stopping by. Go get them, Lex. I will get them next time, bud. So next time we're entering to Chapter 7.
Arena.
Pick the Hall of Fame. No new words, unfortunately, because, I mean, these are amazing words. We're still B ranking, which is not the greatest. I think we were B+ at one point, but we've kind of fallen off, which is unfortunate. Deactivated, refinishes. I'm really upset. I'm really upset that boost is not on there anymore. Yes. We have, honestly, the only word that I like here is zirconium. Everything else just sucks, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, next time, I guess we're enter into our next book. Or not our next book, our next chapter in this book as we get closer to the end to find Dracula.
Arena.
So I'll see you next time on Bookworm Adventures.